All right, good morning. Good morning. Welcome aboard, everybody. Well, we got the AI Auto Trader here on display today. Hopefully, we're rocking and rolling. All right, perfect. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome aboard, everybody. All right, we're tuned in. We're rocking and rolling here. I got the AI Auto Trader here. Got the futures. We're looking at the futures instruments, and I've got the GC. This is up into my top left. That's the gold. Looking at the golden goose this morning. It's up a couple $1,000s here, it looks like. It's up 1,500. And then I've got the power play over here. It's up 1,000. And over here in the right, it's the ES scalper. Fan favorite. Get those crosses to pop on the chart here, and it's go time. It's go time on the ES over here once in a while, every time the crosses pop on the chart for us. Okay, so we're rocking here. We got the bots all engaged now. They're up and rolling. Got the GC moving nicely. Big moves. Big moves there. Looking at an 8 Unarenko chart right there. Down in the bottom left, looking at the NQ, and that one's a 30 range chart. Over here in the top right, this is the ES, and looking at it on an 8 Unarenko chart. So I've got a few take profit trader accounts here. I want to try to see if I can't catch a lucky rabbit's foot here. All right, welcome aboard, everybody. Good to see you. Got the AI Auto Trader here trying to make a little money this morning. We have a couple strategies moving up the leaderboard. I've had the golden goose as is loose, as they say. Golden goose just took a signal D entry right here. Golden goose signal D. Giving this one 60 ticks of heat, so it can take a pretty good pullback. Runs up the numbers quick. It's up $700 in that trade right there. Hit the floor, exit on line change. Nice strategy. It's got a good looking ATM in there. Exit on line change saved a little bit of whiplash there. Well, that's a strong pivot right there. Boom, baby. Gold's running 4,500 now, so it's well below 5,000. Got the power play in here, trying to make a little bit of money, taking a nice movement to the upside here. We'll get that one going on an account here. Looks like it's starting to make a little bit of a move. All right, good morning, everybody. We're here rocking and rolling here. Got the AI Auto Trader trying to get into the market, see if we can find us a nice opportunity. Rory Powers on a little vacation. He deserves it. Rory's been the lifeblood of the organization here. Joked with him yesterday. So I said, hey, when you're actually gone, we'll find out what you really do, because it won't get done. All those things that you do. You always find out when someone leaves what they really do. All right, so we got a nice looking trade here now. We got the power play starting to move up nicely. Getting a retracement up here on the ES, so we're kind of out of luck for now. Waiting for the right trade setups here. Not getting them right now, so we'll wait for the market to hit a top here. Looks like we're trying to find a ceiling. If we find a ceiling and start going down again, this one's going to be go time for us. Trying to work through this upper level support. A lot of rejections right there. Waiting for the ES over here to kind of find its way. Being patient today. Looks like it wants to fill in the gap here, trying to close the gap going north. NQ's all excited over here, trying to pop through. Getting a retracement coming up. There we go. Now we got a runner. There was a runner. I got this one wound really tight, only a 20 tick stop. This one's wound super tight. We'll get this one going on a couple of accounts here. So I'm using this trade copier to just pass through the strategy that I think is, has the best opportunity here in front of me right now. This is a pretty good one. It's got a really small stop, so it's got a $200 stop. No, actually, it's $100 stop right now. So it's wound super tight. We'll wait for the ES to come back down and give us some crosses. Waiting for some crosses on the ES to pop in. That's our signal B. That's the trend signal for the ES, and we're looking at an 8 Unarenko, so that's a nice bar. Gives you a good indication that price is really going to actually move in that direction. Right now, we got a huge struggle going on in the market. You can see these candles. If they show you a wick in the bottom, that's usually a sign that there's a real battle going on for price. So it's not usually a streamlined trade. It's usually you got to have enough heat there to take that big pullback. So let's see here. Huh. Wow. Okay, we're catching across now on the ES, going north. We'll get this scalper up and running here. ES scalper. Here we go. We're going to go north on the ES scalper. I just have to go look at my take profit trader accounts. I have one of them that's passed already, and I just don't want to trade it, so I don't know the number of it. You have to sign into all these apps now with a two-factor authentication, so everything takes your cell phone on your easy access to get it, get these stupid numbers put in everything everywhere. Take profit trader. Hmm. 792 is a no-go. So this one I don't need to trade. Okay, so the next trade that the ES scalper takes, I'm going to take it with these two take profit trader accounts. Looks like we might take a long trade. It's definitely wanting to. The market's wanting to move a little bit higher. Getting a little bit of a pullback now on the NQ. I'm going to wait and see if this thing's really going north, but if this ES scalper jumps in, we'll jump in with it here. ES scalper. Oh. This is the take profit trader accounts that I'm trading. They're $25,000 accounts. So they cost $90 if you have a promo code from somebody. They cost $90, and it's a 5-day evaluation. The good news is they give you $1,500 a drawdown still. Apex switched theirs to 1,000, so that extra 500 is is really helpful. And your goal is to get 1,500 in your account balance. And kind of the one major rule is the 50% consistency. So that means, you know, typically if you take 1,500 as your goal, divide it by 2, that would say 750 is kind of your daily goal. You can see here I went over a little bit over my 750 daily goal by $20. So now I had to get 1619 total to pass the evaluation. So that's the way those accounts work. Okay, we got a battle going on here for direction still. Here we go. We're catching the green crosses again. We're starting to move north. We'll catch this ES scalper. It'll start getting a movement here real soon. Mm-hmm. Da-da. All right, Rue, what's happening, brother? Good to see ya. How's your trading going, Rue? You trading this gold, or you trading the FX gold? We're trying to get a trade here. Steven's kind of moving up as numero uno. Okay, here we go. We got a trade going now. Well, we got the ES scalper going north. ES scalper. Holy moly, look at gold fly. Whew. What's going on, Golden Goose? My Golden Goose might have tapped out. Here we go. We got a beauty going. We got the green crosses. Follow the crosses to profits here at Right Line Trading. Got a little nugget there. The goal for these is 750 today. Woo! Look at gold move. Holy moly! I gotta set this up better. What's going on? Should be grabbing that big old move. The retirement plan. There we go. That's the signal A. Whew. Man, look at that move to the upside. Oh, you got a CL retirement plan. Okay. Way to go, Rue. 3 contracts. That's ballsy. 3 big ones or MCL? That's huge. That's $30 a tick. Whew. That's a big one. Man, look at gold move right there. All right. Hell yeah. Whew. Sheesh. That's a big one. Son of a gun. How about that move? Someone has some deep pockets over here, huh? Let's see. Got a little bit more than I want there. Caught a little bit of a rabbit there. Got a little bit out of control. It's a little bit over my goal today. Oh man. All right, let's close that one. What number is that? 952. Huh. Went $100 over my goal there on that one. I might try to throw a trade later if it's possible. Man, gold had one heck of a move, huh? How about that beauty? If that thing takes off again, we're gonna have to jump in one more time. Wow, that was a badass move right there. Hey, Harley user, what's happening? Good morning. Well, we got to go, got to go. This thing's going off like a rocket over here. Someone should get in on gold. Okay, perfect. We're good here. We don't need to. We are good here. That was quick. Okay, so the ES didn't deliver it, but the gold did. Man, the gold was going off like a rocket over here. Shoot, anybody need any freebies? Here it is. Here's the freebie. I do need a little bit more in this other one because it's really close. I'm going to go down to the micro for this one. MCG. Or MGC. Here we go. I only need a few dollars in this one, so I just want to go down to the lower one here. Man, gold's on fire right now. Someone is going into it big time. A little bit bigger. Looking for like a one contract 30 tick trail. Here we go. First real retracement right here. This is an 8 Unirenko, so this is an 820.40. So we just went up about over 100 points in gold here. Ooh. Well, there was a real rejection right there. That one hurt. Ooh. Ooh. Darn it. Went the wrong way on me there. Woo, boy. Look at that move up. Man, what a beauty. See if it's got a second act here. Wow. All right. Come on, baby. Bounce, 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 bounce. Huh. Still short. Scalper's eating it up over here. There it goes. Scalper. Markets are happy now. I'm just trying to get a green number over here. I only need a few dollars. This account has 5 days, but it needed, what did it say, 619. So yeah, I need about $100 here. Trying to get this number from 587 to 620. So I need about $35 here, it looks like. Uh-oh, gold's slowing down on me. All right. Go back to the scalper. Gold was on fire for a minute there. She had one heck of a run up. Making another move. All right, let's go back to this guy. Scalper. Oh, shoot. Okay, got a couple loaded up here on the ES scalper again. See if we can catch this guy going north one more time. And we got the ES scalper in here one more time. NQ trying to push up here, pushing up through the 24,500 range. Old Stevens at about 1,000 still. One more push up through the NQ, trying to get through 24,500. Yeah, I think Rory is going fishing. I believe. We're going to go see what kind of pictures he sends back. But yeah, I think that's what he's up to. We'll see. Hopefully he has a great trip. I lost my little scalper trade there. Let's see if we can't bounce through this 24,500 range over here on the NQ and get this thing to move north one more time for us. Maybe the party's over today. And there we go, one more time. Come on. Let's make a run for it this time. Oh boy, it gets weak right away. Whew. Feels like I'm being set up over here. Took the bait. Uh-oh, we in trouble here. Market's rolling over on us here. Da-na-na-na-na-na. There we go. Now we got a serious buyer. All right, everybody's going striking high now. Here we go. Got one more rung higher in the ladder here. Let's go. All right, Mike, good morning. Ooh, that's an ouchie, huh, Mike? That's an ouchie one. ES scalper over on the right. Stop moved up. Another little nugget. Back in. All right, nice move here. Catching a nice move with the ES and NQ. Getting pretty weak now. It's coming back on us. Hopefully it can hold this 50 here. Hmm. Okay, that one rolled over. No, I haven't, Mike. I haven't looked at the YM in a long time. Is it moving nicely? I know the Dow, I hear it every day, lost 500 yesterday or something. Tell you what, gold's having some huge moves today too. Wow, look at this one, Mike. Did you see that one earlier? Man, that thing was huge. Take a quick phone call real quick. Let's see here, OBS. All right, great. Oh, really? A lot of people traded on YouTube, huh? I haven't noticed, Mike. Seems like the guys that I watch are typically trading the NQ and ES sometimes. All right, so my signal B just disappeared on me. Caught it for a little bit. I kind of made a snafu there, and it jumped back in, and it took a loser after it's at its goal. So that's just part of trading. That's hard to manage a few different things at one time. Looks like we got the ES star moving up the leaderboard there nicely. Still my GC retirement plan is my numero uno here. That's Suzanne's. Suzanne, thank you, Suzanne, if you're out there today. Thanks for helping us with that strategy. Rue's even got one going on the CL this morning, he said. So he's got one the retirement plan on the CL. So that one takes a signal A on the 20 Unarenko. That's a big big bar, and it catches it coming out. The reversal. That's what that one does. Catches the reversal. So we made one move up here on the NQ and kind of did a belly flop on it. See if this ES scalper can catch some crosses going south. Those might run out for a while, I'm guessing, because the market has a little bit of room to retrace here. We got down around 24,300 last night. So here's the next level. If we break this level, we're looking for this one right here now. So we got a little bit of running room here to the south. We'll take a short trade once this white line gets all the way down to the bottom here at 0, if it does. Yeah, Mike, we you know, we know for sure that you know, a few of them are using the ES star. That's one that that we've seen. Let's see what other guys. That's a live account, yeah. I'd say almost probably 75% of the people now are trading prop accounts, though. So very few people appears are trading live accounts anymore because you can multiply your money a little bit differently. If you're I'll say a good trader, still it doesn't matter these accounts. You can still sort of follow the rules and get the payouts, and the investment required is like 1/10. I've burned through several live accounts, and I'd way rather burn through these. My live account, I'd lose 2,000 in a day sometimes, and that's hard. That's hard. Even more. But you can't make 5 in a day and then lose 5 in a day and cry about it. Like, you gotta understand the game. If you don't understand the game, it'll make you hurt. I heard a saying one time, gambling money ain't got no home. That's a true story. It's a true story. We're all just trying to make a living, Mike. Need to catch a good trade here going south, I'm thinking. Market's starting to roll over pretty heavy duty now. Here we go. We're going to take a little short trade coming up. Big retracement going on in the NQ here and the ES. Pomp and circumstance appears to be over with. Okay, we got a short trade here. We'll see what happens. Got signal B came in. This is the short trade signal. NQ just passed through 24,450. Trying to work 450 over here, see if it's going to hold up. If not, the next level's down about 400. Holding 450. I know. It's 50-50, Mike. Give me a break, right? At the end of the day, flip a coin. Hey, Tony, good morning. Yeah, it's on all the strategies. Yep, the indicator follows this. We call it the Laguerre oscillator. Um, I'm sorry, Laguerre momentum indicator. Anyways, it follows this here on each chart. So NQ, GC, all of them use the same indicator to take trades. So signal B is always our trend signal. So once a trend is built, it comes in, we'll call it late into the trend. Once the trend is, confirmed, that's when this one comes in. But, it can be late to the party too. That's the whole trade-off. It could be late to the party. Looks like we might find that new level down here around 400 coming up. ES scalper over on the right. Stop just flew down. I think it sealed in $250. Back in again. So, I wish, Mike, I wish it worked like that, right? Why doesn't it work like that? It should work like that. That's what I thought too. So let me try to explain what I know. So the best bot technology, it can only look at the past too. Nothing can look in the future yet. I still have, I wish I'm still trying to figure out what can look into the future. But what the best bot does is it looks at the trades of all the last bots and it says, holy cow, that one just made X amount of money. That one just made the most money on the last trade. So it takes on that facade, them strategy settings. And the next entry, it's using those settings that just won, those ones that just won in the market. Well, if something has a 50% win rate, guess what? If it just won, it's probably just going to lose. So it's none of them have 100%. None of them even have 80% win rates. That's just not something that any of these bots have. So it's trying to do something that's not reasonable, I guess, at the end of the day. So that's the but I can't figure out how to do it even faster. How do I get in on that trade that's winning right now? That's the next evolution of, as P&L might be rising, to sort of jump into the mix. But that's kind of the same concept. But that's probably where it needs to go. I just took a loser there. Market's turning the corner. Turning one more corner. Nice one. Nice reversal right there. Wow. That's a big one. Ah, bummer, Tony. We had one there. We had one profit, and then it gave up on it. This is a tough market. We were buying in and selling off, buying in and selling off. Those are hard ones. Big old jump up and down. Those are woo. A little bit of a whiplash here. We'll see if we can catch one going in the same direction. The volatility in the last week or two has been really tough to trade. You almost have to take a winner and stop right away. Like I had a couple winners early, and I should have just, whoop, that's it. I got one that I stopped, but the other two I'm still working. Still working it. Moneymaker just jumped in. So that's a signal that senses the bulls have taken over. So we'll have our signal B jumped in now after this candle close. If we close positive, we'll give one more run to the north here. See if we can get a winning trade. Looking for a big winner. Come on. Mm-hmm. Nice move to the upside here. All right. Hopefully you got that one, Tony. Hopefully you didn't give up on it quite yet. I know it's hard to stay in the game when you're getting punched in the face. I might still take a loser here. That stop still hasn't moved. I'll be right back. Yeah, I lost that trade after all, Tony. I'm glad you didn't jump in there and say you got it with me, because that one was a loser. We were in the good for a little bit there. I'll measure that and probably be good to add a move up to break even at 25 ticks. That's a good addition to that strategy. Write that down. All right, so hopefully everybody had a good day trading. We caught a couple of moves and then then got a couple of whiplashes here. But man, look at that move up on the NQ and then down. Wow, thing was a monster. Like the power play might have participated, but I didn't get to see it. Yeah, it was all over it. Okay, well, my time's up here today. Great day of trading. I had one winner and two losers. I caught a couple on the chin. I had two up in the good, and I didn't realize I had my trade copier running on it. And it still took another trade, and I went down in the negative on it. So I have to try to figure out what to do if I can get it on Life Sport later. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Fun Friday tomorrow. Come on. Have a great day, Mike. Good to see you today.